The battle for the Forge World continues. Steel Legion, assisted by the Death Corps, has suffered casualties but managed to repel the initial attack by the demonic hordes. Will the Imperial defense lines hold? The fate of this world hangs in the balance. Battle report as follows.
So we're gonna go into the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, this dude automatically manifests one psychic power that cannot be denied. So random d6 roll is going to be a 2.
It's Bolt of Change.
Bolt of Change is automatically going to be manifested by him. This little guy.
You know what?
The flyer. The flyer that's going to be automatically manifested. Bolt of Change is D3 mortal wounds for a total of. Whoa!
You have
3?
11 left.
11 wounds remaining. Okay. He is casting Flickering Flames on the front unit of Red Pink Horrors. We get a 10, goes off, so they will have +1 to their wound roll. Now these dudes can attempt to manifest smites, and these dudes can attempt to manifest smites. Okay, so these guys attempt to manifest smite. For them, who's the close visible? These dudes or these? So over there. Let's see.
Nope.
Does not go off. These dudes, do they even have line of sight?
Yeah, they do to this.
To this. Now theirs would be a 6.
Nope.
Does not go off, so no smiting over there. That's the end of psychic phase for them. Moving on to the big birds. Here by 1 wound. So he has only +1 to his casting abilities. He's going to attempt to manifest Boon of Change first. And he gets an 8 +1, that's a 9, goes off. His buff is going to be a variable buff. 1 is +1 attack. Awesome. We're going to do Smite next. For the purpose of Smite, this unit of these dudes is the close visible. So we get a 9, we improve it by 1 for a 10. That's still going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 3 mortal wounds.
So you have the option of taking him, getting him out of combat right now. And that way when you fail morale, you take him out of combat and I can shoot him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I like that.
One hit.
Okay, Bolt of Change, but Bolt of Change was manifested by the blue stripes, so he cannot do it. Infernal Gateway is the next psychic power that he knows, goes against the nearest enemy model, which would be this dude, and does D3 mortal wounds to him.
Okay.
And anybody within 3, which would be himself as well. So we are going to elect not to do it. End of psychic phase, moving on into the shooting phase. Staff of Cataclysm into this basilisk. Number of shots is assault 2d6 for a total of 5. So we will keep that, unfortunately. 5 of them looking for 2s to hit. 4 hit. Strength 9, toughness 7, so 3s to wounds. 3 of them -4, I want to say. -4 and 3.
Okay, so he takes 9 damage.
9 damage, yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounds remaining, okay. So he's down to 2. And then we're going to move on to these dudes. So we are going to fire this unit of flamers into this group over here. There's 3 of them, and they are d6 each.
Take cover.
So auto hits, number of auto hits is going to be 11 and 4, 15 auto hits. So 15 auto hits. Now we said their strength is 5 because of the herald that gives them a lot, +1 to their strength. Strength 5, toughness
5 or toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 3 to wounds. This is not a wound, and so 4 misses, but the rest of them look like they wounded, and these are.
I think they're -1.
So these are just -1.
How many?
11.
Alright, 2.
Just two?
Their normal armor?
The normal armor is 4 up, but I issued take cover.
Which gives them +1.
+1, so 4 ups. Yeah. So
That's not nice.
2. That's just one model. 2 and 3.
Okay, next flamer up.
They're still within 18 inches.
So that's 10 guys, assault 2, so 20 shots. But we're going to do them 10 at a time, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They're looking for 4s to hit, I want to say. So first batch of 10. Jesus Christ, 5. And then the second 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfectly average.
And then, well, it's strength 3, but this improves it by 1 for 4. Their toughness 4.
Oh, so 4s.
So 4s. So that was weak. 3 of them.
5 up, no ping. Good.
Joseph! Okay. We're gonna do the next unit of Pink Horse. This is the first batch out of 20 going into those duders, looking for 4s. So 6 of them, and then the second batch is going to be 10.
+1 strength makes it 4. Flickering flames makes it 3s to wound.
There we go. So 10 of them, 3s to wound. Oh, je bent die zoend. Je bent zoend. So 2, 8.
AP?
No, so 3s.
I got 1 hit. So they're 3s for toughness. So I got 1 hit. So you need
1.
6. So you have double.
Okay, okay. They're doing something, and that leaves the Exalted Flamer.
You have 2 profile.
Exalted Flamer is going to be using
He's in
the
base
pink
right now, right?
Fire of Tzeentch pink profile from the Exalted Flamer into them. That's going to be D6 auto hits for total of
6 inches. So it's actually only 4.
6. Strength 6, toughness 4.
Alright, so. Okay, so then.
3.
These are -2.
-2 and D3 damage.
5 up. Fail 2.
Failed 2, 1 at a time. So, no.
That's 1 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. This is the pink one, so it's just 1 damage.
No, only against strength 4.
Okay. That's all the shooting we got, I want to say. So, the front unit of Pink Horse is declaring a charge against the Death Riders over here. Overwatch.
Hey! Shoots. Strength 3, toughness 3. Force 1.
1 for a pinball save.
Die, bitch.
No, 1 guy dies, and then the charge distance is going to be a 9. So they make this charge, and they're gonna go forward, but not get within base-to-base contacts, so they can pile in and get some additional movement in there.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. It only goes up to the end. Okay.
Okay, Pink Horse finishing their charge like so, and now because this is the only charge we're going to be doing, we are going to activate them, and they're just going to get a 3-inch pile-in, and they're going to try and wrap this guy up if they can.
What's 2 damage? So where do you think everything?
So there's how many guys? 4 in there. I think 4 guys. They can swing. They have a single attack each, I want to say, and they're hitting on 4s. Now, before we start this phase, actually, Locus of Trickery on Tzeentch characters happens at the beginning of this fight phase. I roll 2d6, discard the highest, and you automatically miss close combat attacks if you roll that on your dice, if they're for anything that's within 6 inches of characters. So that's going to be a 3.
So 3s will miss that unit, and
Yes, 4 swings going into these duders looking for 4s, and then looking for, well, they're 3 plus 1 is 4, so 4s, 2 wounds, but I don't know if their close combat attacks have any AP. I don't think they do.
Save.
Both save. Cool. So we're gonna go on to that dude next. 4 attacks plus 1, 5. Now we are actually going to, against these dudes, we're actually going to use not the cataclysmic thing. We're going to use the Warfire Talons.
Any hit rolls of a 6 or D3 mortal wounds in addition.
Sure. So we are looking for 2s. 6s kill more people. So these 4 hit, but this one is going to do D3 mortal wounds for a total of re-rolling 2. So 2 guys are going to die right off the bat, and then these are going to be wounding on anything but 4 more.
-3. Okay. So there's 1 guy left.
Yes!
Okay, I was hoping to get rid of them so that I can consolidate 3 into this thing, but it is what it is. He gets to swing back though, and your dudes get to swing back as well.
Oh yeah, they do. Alright, so the Red Master gets 3 attacks, and this other guy gets 2, so hitting on 3s, but missing 3s. Strength 4, toughness 3, so 3 is the wound. That is 2.
2?
No AP.
2 4-up demon saves, they are good.
And their horses are going to hit you in the face. 2.
3s miss?
Oh, well, no wounds.
No. Okay.
Do it!
Okay, morale phase, I owe you a test over here. He's good. And then over here.
They lost 9.
Yeah.
But he stays where he is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of that. Do we earn any victory points? For blood and guts?
It was the morale phase that they died.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay. We are gonna ditch blood and guts, and we're just gonna stick with defend objective 2. Balron 2, Krieg.
You have to kill that. Do you have the?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can take psychological.
Yeah, and then secure objective 3 and priority orders received. So
Priority orders received is with your warlord. Oh yeah, keep that one. What's going on here? Oh, they're disembarking, right? Are they sure they want to do this?
Yeah, it's fine.
6.
So they're disembarking and moving 6.
That's 18 for me. So this is against the witch. I'll take it. Or the witch. Nothing. With Carcosa or nothing.
On the other side.
That's me. Yeah. I forgot. So I might be able to get one. So like as soon as you get within range, you just jump.
Pivoting.
What's the minimum? I cannot recover.
20.
You're like there you run again. Yeah.
Hold them out a little bit more.
So like
I'm going to declare it hover.
So which model is that again?
The Valkyrie. The
Oh,
Vulture.
this dude. Okay, got it. He's in cover over here. Understood. Okay.
Oh, my leader. I thought you went to my attack.
yeah.
And I think I can get
It's only 12. You're
great.
4.
surprisingly little close quarters. I'm granted it's only round 2. So.
She does finally going for his child objectives on him.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think that's all I can do.
So I'll fall back.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot this one guy.
I guess indestructible.
What? They're scared of a little demon action? Okay.
You have any more?
They're good, God-fearing citizens.
So these guys are disembarking from the Chimera?
Yeah.
Okay. How many guys?
10.
Yeah, so at that point, everything.
Let's just say that these guys did not do a morale test because of the Krieg special rules. They only had casualties in the shooting phase, and they ignore. They want to die. They don't care about it.
They do ignore those casualties.
The well-fed horse.
Wound on 2. One gives them 2. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. Maybe twice as good. No.
2 hits. What is the?
So she was in there with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, nothing. Do those stuff.
So So I'm gonna drive. Alright. So good, okay.
So it will be 2 wounds.
4 up. That's the fast. Nothing. You're dead. That's her third flesh wound.
So that's this dude wobbly model over here. Okay.
1 hit.
I'll issue orders. Orders, Venner is going to issue Bring It Down, which is to the engineers and to the Death Rider. Reroll rolls of 1.
So I went to dead then.
He'll issue Get Back into the Fight to this squad so they could
even though they fell back. Okay.
There's nobody in melee.
The Twin Punisher Gatlings and the Heavy Bolter shooting at the
Wait, you have one guy? This guy?
force.
No, it's not. It's the highest leadership.
Woo! Look at that.
There's just a model. So
Let's make that happen again. Enough.
Heavy bolters.
No, this is a Twin Punisher.
Then you have
5
so
wounds.
he's fine. And
1, 2,
also
3.
Okay, so
Just 3.
they're 3.
Are you 4 of your original 1? With this guy though, 3.
And now, now 20 again.
If you roll a 5 or a 6,
Okay, so 2 inch.
And then 5s.
hold it. And it's from edge to edge, so it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
I think they have to be on.
3.
Okay, so I do have to roll for that guy.
So 5 or 6, he's shaking.
Okay.
I still have the Heavy Bolter from the Vulture.
Oh, okay.
1 hit. And 2 last cannons over there. How many wounds does that have left? 11. And then the auto cannons all over there. Okay. Alright. So 2 last cannons at the Big Bird. 1 hit. 3s.
Okay. 3 abnormal save, 1 command point remaining, right? 3 abnormal save. Do we take this or do we? I know.
Missiles are how much damage?
D6 roll, but I rolled 2d6 per time.
I'm gonna take this one. Roll it.
Come on, baby! Should I reroll it?
Yeah, unless you think you're gonna. I think I'd reroll it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for 1 command point. Yes!
5, 6 up, feel no pains. Yeah, baby. We save 1. So
2 Hell Strike missiles. Both hit. 4 wounds.
All the way in.
2 wounds!
So 3 abnormal save. We are gonna burn a command point, our last command points.
No. And do I get a CP? No.
Okay. 3 abnormal. He's good.
Right.
He lives.
Yeah. And 2 Hell Strike missiles here. Both hit.
They're within lines of all this.
1 wound.
Good.
Right. And now 8 autocannons.
Reroll that one.
3 hit. 3's 4 wounds.
These guys are all
1
ready.
Right.
That's everybody.
Crack grenade and hot shot lasers, and a bolter at the guy. So bolter, rapid firing, 2 hits, 5s, nothing. D6 from the heavy flamer.
6.
6, 5s. 1, 2, 3. And crack grenade. 3s, hits, 5s, wounds.
What is it? That's a 1.
Yeah, I'm not. You gotta come around and take a look.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
D3.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
One.
Well, that's a lot of model, man. Well, what we model, take models.
6.
Autocannon from this.
Yeah, on the heavy bolter, shoot at the flamers.
At the flamers, okay?
So 3 heavy bolters, all miss, and autocannon, nothing. We'll put the 4 autocannons, or the twin autocannons from the, on here.
From here?
Yeah.
So he's shooting what?
2 twin autocannons here.
Okay.
So 8 shots, and 2 las cannons and 2 hell strike missiles over there.
I mean, okay.
Autocannons.
Are you hitting on 4s or 5s?
4s. And wounding on 4s. 1.
Woo!
Good.
Alright. 4 hell strikes. 3 hits. 4s. 2.
2 on the bird.
Yep.
Looking for 3 up inbound saves on Etos Arauqueres. Ah! I can't do anything.
8. I mean 4.
4? Yeah, I'm sorry.
10.
There we go.
4 and 4 and 2 more. Looking for 6 up, feel no pains. Okay, so on a 4+, this dude is gonna explode. I can't reroll this. I really hope he explodes. Oh, I really hope he explodes. He does.
So every unit within D6 inches suffers D6.
Oh, D6 inches. Oh, that's Tzeentch. You see, he's completely random. He changes everything all the time. 2 inches.
Okay, so nope.
No. Okay, cool. So the big bird goes away.
Alright, we'll just use the Carcosa rounds from the engineers to go shoot all their rounds.
Into what?
At the flamers. 2 at a time, that's 24 shots. 1s are mortal wounds. That's a 1, so 1 guy dies. Hits.
You should just put that, declare your charge against
Or 10.
and then chain way between 2 and just smash. Yeah. It's a free device. Kill them all.
So far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Boldness. 9. And 10. Right.
2 guys die?
2 guys die. These hit. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Because they're charging, you charge from over 10 inches away.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 saves.
12 saves. 2 guys are removed from play from your team. Let's see what happens.
The target unit.
Oh.
Got bad news for you. 2 damage each.
Put her down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's only 3 guys, so that's the unit gun.
Nice.
2 wounds.
Okay. No.
Okay.
That guy too, right?
No. That guy is a separate unit. He's a character.
Oh, he's a character. I'm gonna throw a frag grenade here.
At whom?
At the pink horse.
Okay.
D3 or 6, 2 hits on 3s, and 4 wound. 1 save.
For a pinwall save, let's try the left hand. No, they die no matter what I do.
2 last pistols.
Hold on.
Which one?
I think the front. No.
Yeah.
I'd still be within range.
I think this game was like
Alright, 2 last pistols from the squad. Both miss. Frag grenade here at the pink horse.
roll or you just
3 shots, hits on 3s, and wounds on 4s, reroll 1s. Alright, over here, the grenadiers are gonna shoot at the pink horse. This squad here only have line of sight with the heavy flamer. They're gonna shoot D6 shots. 2 saves.
On.
The pink horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
you actually can't.
2 4-up involves. 1.
What?
I think you may want to pull from the front again, so those guys can't charge back. But I don't know.
Which guy?
Those guys in the back.
Okay. Yeah, if you're in
2 heavy subber shots from the Centaur at the Pink Horse.
But I think your activity, you're like
Hits on 5s, 2 hits.
So like if you manage to target
3 wounds, 2 saves.
2 saves, 4 up invuln saves. 1.
Alright.
Put 6 inches down, right?
From the Death Riders, crack grenade from the Ride Master, 2 shot, or frag grenade, 2 shots, both hit.
you have to hit the grab. So
1 wound.
1 wound, Pink Horse, 4 up. Oh my god, Pink Horse!
4 last pistols, hitting on 4s, wounded on 4s. Same thing from the other squad, throwing a frag grenade. 3 hits on 3s.
you're obstructed now.
1 wounds on 4, no. 4 last pistols, 2 hits, and no wounds. Well, the squadron commander to the...
Squadron commander?
Yeah.
Okay, Overwatch.
Overwatch with the Pink Horse, 10 shots, looking for 6s.
You're already coming, yeah.
Not a single one!
Charge distance 10.
Yeah, but I mean having the extra plate.
The Grenadiers are going to charge in. The disc, they'll charge everybody because they're within 12.
Okay.
So no line of sight.
Let's say that there's no line of sight. Go for it.
Charge distance 8.
Carmen Trader, and he has a 2-inch charge.
The red unit will charge the Pink Horse and this guy. This
Yeah, yep. He has better looking model.
10. The Chimera's charging the Pink Horse here. The Brimstones and the I don't think I'm within. No.
What about the flamer, dude?
Well, I could pile in to lock him in combat. Does he have flank?
Okay. And then these
And he's already in combat right here. Chimera. Charge distance 7.
Milan does.
Oh, that's a dizzy.
The engineers are going to charge the Pink Horse. 4. Warlord's going to charge the Pink Horse. Death Riders are going to charge the Pink Horse. They'll charge everybody except the Thousand Suns. Actually, they'll charge distance 10.
Oh wait, psychic.
Oh boy.
So no charges here? Okay. What just happened?
Charge the Centaur into Armon and the Sorcerer.
Heroically intervening.
Oh, wait, I took 2 more hits because I have the benediction of the opposite.
Squadron commander going against the Pink Horse, I assume. Okay. So Locus of Trickery. Let's see what Joseph is going to miss on. 2.
2's miss.
And Locus of Trickery for myself.
Alright. Squadron commander gets 3 attacks. Hunting Laugh hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. 2. AP 2.
4 up invuln saves. Yep.
Made both. Attack with Venerant next. Hitting on 3s. Wounded on 4s. 1. Power Sword.
4 up invuln.
I just did my first regular.
You're good.
Engineers next. 7 plus the Watchmaster gets 3. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 2.
4 up invuln saves. Whoa! Tzeentch protects.
The orange squad to attack next. Hitting on 3s.
It just takes the.
Wounding on 3s. 3.
4 demon saves. 1.
And then the horses attack.
Wow.
And then 3 wound.
Oh wait, no. I had 2 3s, right?
1.
1. 4 up. He's good.
Alright. The second squad attacking the Death Riders. The other squad of Horse, that 10 man.
Who will?
1, 2, 3, and then this one will attack. So we'll do the squad, hit the squad first. So 4 attacks, all hit. Actually 3's missed, right?
No. 2 is missed.
Oh, 2's missed. And then 3's to wound, 4.
4 up in wounds. 2.
Now the horses attack.
No, this is probably the most units, right? Contested. But
3's,
you have like
2 saves.
I mean, like
2 more. Can they live? They can. They refuse to die.
Alright.
So they got a good chance to die. On a 1 they auto pass.
yeah.
And they get to 6 back.
Oh, right.
3?
No, I don't think I.
3 on the bigger squad.
So 3, 4 up in wound saves, and this other unit of pink horrors, they lose 2 guys.
Alright. And then the horses attacking. 3's. 2 more.
2 more. That's on this unit.
Yeah.
2 more. 4 ups. Whoa!
Alright. And the Grenadiers want to attack each. Highland and attack. What does the character do?
He eats grenadiers for breakfast.
So I'll put 2. The Vulture is the Watchmaster. He'll go on the big squad. And then the other 2 will go on this guy.
On the blue scribes?
Yeah. These 2 into them. These 2 into
Okay, cool. Go for it. So first, who are we rolling for first?
the horse. I'll hit. Now 4. 4's. 2.
2 on the pink horse, looking for 4s. 1 guy.
0, 1.
And then the scribes.
3 attacks.
Was it 5 or
1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound, 4 up in wound.
Maybe he won't hurt me. We'll just sit here and look at each other.
Highland and attack with the Chimera. He'll attack the blue flamer guy. 3 attacks, 6s.
It's me.
The Centaur. 3 attacks on Armon. Hitting on a 6. Nothing.
It's rapid fire.
The guy with the banner is going to go into the grenadiers because he has to, and the other guy, he's saying is he can still move a little bit over and be within an inch of him, and both of them are going to go in here looking for 4s. And then looking for 3s. 1.
4 up? No.
1 grenadier. And his acid freaking bombs. Okay? The blue scribes are going to go onto, well, these little dudes in the front, looking for 4s. Nothing. And then disc hits, +1 to his strength, so 5 versus 3. 3s. Oh my god. And then the Flux Master has 2 attacks going into the unit in front of him. Oh, and the disc
And then it's power bomb, so it's
hits, and then 3's to wounds, 1 wound.
AP?
No AP.
4 up? Good.
The flamer, I'm sorry.
It's 3 attacks.
3 attacks, looking for 3s. And then toughness, strength is 6 with the +1.
Yep.
Okay. So anything but, oh my god!
Just 1.
-1. 5 up?
down to like
No.
less fun units. Except for the robot.
Pink horrors. Pink horrors, I think just 2 guys can fight maybe against the horsey people. Actually, we're not going to go against the horsey people. I think we can go against, but if we kill them, he has a stratagem where he's going to blow up or something. 3 on the horseman, and then we're gonna do 2 on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 attacks going into the horsey people. 2 hit, and then looking for 4s. Nothing, and then 2 attacks into this vehicle. 1, and then a 5. Nothing. Over here. These are for 4s. So 1 minus 1?
4 up. No.
3?
So 4 wounds left. Did you move him down here? You moved him down here.
1 minus 1.
4 up. Good.
And that's the end of that, right? So I owe a morale test for the pinks. Let's see. No, I lost 4, so that's the unit gone.
I get 1 command point for, or 1 victory point for
Psychological warfare. So you go up to 5.
and ditching supremacy.
And you're ditching supremacy. Do you owe me any morale tests?
And I do think I use Banner's leadership because they're within.
Okay, and I lost how many over here? 3? 3 plus 2 is 5. They are good.
We get defend 2. Roll objective secured. We have 1 mod.
We do.
Slay the warlord.
Slay the warlord.
You get.
No?
Yeah.
It's a, should be a.
No, it's on the mission. Yeah. Oh, it is on the mission.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Christopher's Thousand Sons going next.
Okay, well, you know.
And he's going to draw some cards. They let you keep Brad Okay.
He's probably going to get it.
Okay, he's going to stay there. These guys I want to move out.
You saved so often.
Yeah.
Let's see how many hits you get to how many dice you get to roll. So 3. He's got.
I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay, try to make Here. All right. Join at.
Do you need more room? Just let me know.
So end of the movement phase. So Zangors aren't coming in. I'm not going to bring next turn. I'm not going to bring in the Brimstones. I can wait on them as well. So I'm going to Dark Matter Ahriman
5 or
up here.
Okay.
So now those 2 will be equidistant.
That's 1 die.
Yep. So into the psychic phase. I'm going to start here with a Gaze of Fate,
If you roll a 6.
which happens. Okay.
Everybody's ready.
Going to start here. So in the end of the movement phase, you Dark Matter Crystal Ahriman, because he's an infantry unit, into the top of this magic box, which is 7 inches tall, and then at least 2 inches away from the company commander will give me a total of over 9 inches away. So we were discussing whether or not the vertical distance gets factored into that 9-inch distance. We're saying that in the end of the movement phase, and because Ahriman does not have fly, he has to respect the vertical distance as adding to that requirement of 9 inches to stay away. So he should be fine where he is. Let us know if we got this wrong. We'd love to hear it. He has Boon of Mutation and Weaver of Fates. He is going to put Weaver of Fates on the Ahriman. So that goes off. This is just a temporary standing for the plane because it's wobbly modeled actually on top of this ruin. So it's not actually there. Smite, I guess which will be on the Chimera, which is an 8, so it's D3.
You can, well, you
For
can
1.
end within 1 inch of that.
They're going to try and temporarily, no, I'm sorry, these guys are going to temporarily manipulate this guy. Heals him for D3. For 3, so he's back up to full. These guys are going to Infernal Gaze, and they're going to Infernal Gaze this. They're going to Infernal Gaze the commander. Fails. Big Bird is going to try and Bolt of Change. Or no, Big Bird's going to smite them first. So he gets that off. A 7. It's for 3.
Yeah. So 1 move.
And then he's going to try and do Bolt of Change, which is a 7 plus 1 is an 8. D3 mortal wounds. For 1. Alright, so got Wrath of Magnus. Alright. Ahriman's gonna cast Smite. He's gonna choose this guy right here. So he gets an 8, 9, so D3. D3 is 2.
Yep, takes 2 wounds left.
Alright, Ahriman's gonna try and Doom Bolt him. So 7, so that would not go off. So I'm going to spend a command point. I'm going to re-roll the 3. No! So that does not go off.
How many command points left?
2.
Let me see if I get one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I don't.
I'm going to spend 1 command point to replace Death Hex with Gift of Chaos, and I'm going to try and Gift of Chaos. So that goes off on the 7. I got to roll a die and exceed the toughness. If I do, you take D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Shit.
So looking for a 4, 5, or a 6, and I'm going to spend Gaze of Fate. Doesn't happen. To the shooting phase. These 5 guys are going to unload
Weapons to 1 damage.
I think it makes sense to go here. 9 shots into these guys.
I'll do take cover on this squad.
Sure. Re-rolling 1s. Looking for 3s. So you got 3 at -2.
3 minus 1, so 5 ups. 1. So 2 die.
This pistol is going to go into the same target. Reroll 1s, still 1. These guys are going to shoot into this 5-man, I think, over here. So 8 shots into these guys. Rerolling 1s. And looking for 4s because there's toughness 4. So you got 2 at -2.
2 minus 2, 2 4-ups. 1. How much damage?
That's into them. 4 ups?
Yeah.
-2.
Sorry, 6 ups.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it. So 1 damage.
1 damage? 5 ups and no pain? No.
Yeah, Ahriman might as well put a pistol over there. Hits. Doesn't wound. Okay, so Porphyrion. 1 Magna Cannon here. 1 Magna Cannon into the Battle Cannon.
Okay. See? Because first off the block, the first level does block.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the Basilisk. All right, so then I'll shoot right here. That's fine. So I'll shoot the barrel. 1 Magna Cannon here, 1 Magna Cannon at the Battle Cannon, and then I'll put 2 last cannons into the Basilisk, and then I'll put the missiles into the Grenadiers. All right, so the missiles is 5 shots, 4 hits, 3s, so 3 at -1.
3 4-ups. 3.
Alright, so the 2 last cannons hit, 2 wounds, you're going to get your cover.
He's dead?
Right, because, yep. Nope. First Magna Cannon, 2d3. So it's 4 shots. So that misses, so 3 hits. And 1, -3 or -4? Let me check. And flat 6 damage. -4. So I'm going to spend my last command point to reroll 1 of the 1s. So 2, 12 damage.
Alright, so you can roll
It's -4.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you explode?
I thought the Valkyrie It's 14 inches.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in hover.
Oh yeah, so he's a 2 moves up.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought you were fine taking that.
Nope. And then over on the battle cannon is 2 shots.
This guy's in combat.
Ooh, nothing. Alright, and that's it from the Porphyrion. I have no more command points left. He's going to try and assault
He's ready.
Alright, he's ready.
over here.
Defensive gunners. So my Overwatch on 5.
Sure.
2 last cannons. Both hit.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Both wound.
Here, bro. How does that
Both safe.
4 health strikes.
Sure.
Nothing.
Cool.
And auto cannons.
How many command points you got left?
4.
Amazing. He died. No, he died.
So, 3 mortal wounds.
He went from 5 model army to turn 1 to 4 model.
Horse.
No. I don't get
2.
There's no 6.
So 3
One.
mortal
You
wounds.
get like discussion resilience or like feeling pain, and you don't get like, there's no like armor.
Okay.
But it's a flash.
He does.
2 flesh.
So 11. So it's over here.
So he's within basically
Within an inch, yeah. Within an inch. Armand's going to charge down here. Only into this person.
Fire grenade.
2
5 attacks.
at minus 3. He needs a 9.
Come on, motherfucker! Nope.
But they're 2 damage each, so you take
Alright, so that's that. He's going to assault the Chimera.
have 1. So it's on 4s.
So he gets in.
Oh my god. Nice.
That's like the 8th time.
So the Thousand Sons are going to charge the Riders. So they get an 8, so they'll definitely get there.
Which squad? Around?
The one in the back. So they'll come out and go around, right?
Alright, so I'll throw a crack grenade.
They're tagged.
doing base contact.
Oh, I thought you said the one here.
No, these guys right here. Is
Is this guy in the corner?
one.
I think he's a
This guy cannot go that far.
Yeah, but I think it's. Because he gets a fucking fire. Oh, yes.
Still within 6. Okay. I guess we'll go over here first. I think he's only got 4 attacks. He's got 3 attacks. So he's hitting on 2s. So hits twice. His strength is 7.
Toughness 7.
So before this happened,
So 2 at minus 2.
2 5-ups. Both go through.
6 damage total.
Each?
No, total.
Total.
So he's down
6 from left.
Yep. Yeah, Locust of Trickery.
so at the end of last turn, these guys didn't kill each other.
Ones.
They're not base-based
So
contact.
Thousand Sons Squad.
So yeah, 4 up.
2.
It could be
3.
fewer attack.
So one guy will not get to swing. But at 1, 2, 3, regular scrubs.
The slack updated. Yeah. Do you guys meet before?
So Death to the False Emperor.
didn't want to get in.
Might be playing kill.
And then I'll do the power staff later.
No, that was the only.
So 4 regular saves on these guys.
Are on the way. I just moved here.
4 4-up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fail 2.
Alaska.
Followed by 5-up double tank.
Is there a big tilting to me?
Okay. And then the power sword.
Yeah.
1 hit.
There's not
And
a
you're looking for a 4. 1 more at minus 3.
Minus 3, no saves. But I do get a 5-up double tank. So, no. He took out.
I play Green Knights too. That's what I brought with me. So.
This guy's going to go in here with 4 attacks.
Wait, who's that? Oh wait.
2 more Death to the False Emperor.
Let me know when you're getting the regular shooting.
Yeah, we're only on
And looking for 4s because you're toughness 6.
You should shoot her.
Toughness 7.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Chimeras are 7?
7.
Okay, so looking for 5s.
That psychic guy.
Yeah, I want to go for the second.
You grenade.
That one.
Yeah, he's 6 inches.
So 2 at minus 1.
2 minus 1. 2 4-ups.
Good. Then I'll go with this guy over here onto the
3s, 4s.
Centaur.
Yep.
2 attacks.
One hit.
Nothing. So that is the end of my attacks.
This guy,
Two here on 2 on the pink horse and then 2 on the Thosand.
Okay.
4 attacks, regular, hit on 3s. Now wounding on 4s. That's 2 saves regular on the pink horse.
On the pink horse.
2 more hits with the horses.
he's dead.
1 save.
2 up. Good.
Oh no, this was on the pink horse.
Oh.
We just play with mom.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, actually.
Now,
Because you actually have to do well the first time.
You just have
5
to
attacks on the Thousand Cents.
Yeah, like the first game you just throw away, just killing people.
3 hits, 4 swoons, or 5 swoons, 2 saves, regular.
2 ups.
Cybolt, Stormbolter, Plague Spewer, regular Plague Marine.
Good.
2 witches.
And then the horses, all hits.
3 attacks on the charge for from all of them.
1.
You do pretty well.
I do okay.
Good.
Not as well as you, though.
You know what? I would go with the pinks because he could still swing with the pinks. So you're gonna have 1 over here,
3.
and then you're gonna have 1, 2, 3. So you could put 1 here. You could put 2 on the riders, and then you could put 3 on the these guys.
Here.
Yep.
Misses. 3 on the middle squad.
Yep.
So he's dead. He's kicked.
2.
Yep. 3s.
Full army this round.
So 1.
1.
Where?
That's on the squad.
4 up? Good.
And then you got 2 on the riders.
4 up? Good.
Oh, did you do your locus of trickery?
I didn't. I'm gonna roll for Locus of Trickery on me.
2s. They miss anyway.
Watchmaster,
Yep.
on the pink horse, the other one on the pink horse, and then the flamer on your flamer.
3 wounds.
So 2 with the flamer, both hit, and now toughness, strength 3, toughness
Toughness 4.
4, so 5.
On the flamer?
Yeah, toughness 4.
1 save. So.
Toughness 4.
Pinholes, 2 of them?
1.
1.
Good.
And then 5 attacks on the pink horse.
2 in the box.
2 hits. 1.
I didn't have that.
Both pink horse, man.
I would throw some attacks in there. If you pick off 1 more, you pick off 1 more. 2 hits. 3s. 1. Fluxmaster is -1. Yep. Good.
1 additional attack with the disc.
I just put one ready to poison. And you only have the one ready.
The centaur's gonna attack that guy.
Yep.
So, D3, 1, misses.
Yep. Blue scribes, 2 attacks. Nothing. Disc.
Disc.
Nothing. D3, I think, right now, because you're in the middle.
I don't think I can attack.
So 2 attacks. Nothing. Exalted is 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Can he go into this unit over here?
Yeah, he could go into there.
Save is 4 up.
Yep.
4s.
3s. Well, doesn't matter. And strength 6. Yeah, -1. So 1 damage.
1 damage?
Yeah, 1 damage.
Okay.
Chimera,
Yeah, Chimera. Who's he going on?
on the flamer.
Yep. 1 hit. And you lost 1 pink horror, but their leadership 7, so they pass. You lost 1 here.
Leadership 7.
All right, so they pass.
That was in the shooting phase.
Was it all into
I think that's it. So I got Wrath of Magnus. So I'm gonna get D3. Come on, mother! Oh!
Legendary for 1.
Blood and Good, secure objective 3. Objective 3 is
It's behind the building.
over here.
Blood and no, you can keep Blood and Guts. These guys are getting out of the Valkyrie.
Ready? So on three, first, I'll single out.
Is gonna shoot at... Okay. You might know, but I have my candles which might do more.
Unfortunately. Advancing.
Hellhound advancing.
16-inch move. What are we calling this distance? 6. Okay, cool. So what did we have yeah, blood and guts and hold the line, which I'm gonna get. So I'm not gonna get blood and guts though. I mean,
we will punch the beeline. So 5 dice.
Yeah, fuck him.
I think it's like what's that side?
Oh no! 3 hits. No. Wounds on 4.
6.
So 3, 4 up.
Yeah, morale. So I lost people.
right?
Okay, cool. You took a flesh wound.
Chimera here.
So you actually...
Yeah, and it can't really fire at anything, but it is protecting this area decently.
I think.
What do you think? This one's empty as well. There's nobody inside it.
I was moving up a little bit.
Like here?
Yeah. Because that way I have to be like
That's still hovering,
Okay.
He's going to order himself to reroll 1s to hit. I'm going to spend a CP to give another order to him for the same thing.
And then you're out of command points?
No, I'm at 2. Yeah, because I got 1 back, so I've spent 3, I got a 2. He's going to order both of these 2 squads to first rank fire, second rank fire. He's going to make the same order to this squad that's here and under here. And he's going to issue first rank fire, second rank fire to this squad. I don't think they can see anything about whatever. Okay, shooting.
You really have nothing to shoot, right? So you can just move on into the charge phase?
Let's start with the Valkyrie. It's going to shoot the last cannon at the knight. Everything else at Armon.
So heavy on 6s now?
Well, yeah, but 5 is because he's hovering. Gets +1 to hit. A number of shots from his missile pods. Okay, 6. Looking for 5s. 2 hits. 3s. Is there a 3 in there? Nothing. Heavy Walters. 1. 1. 3 up.
Well, if you roll it.
He's good. Last cannon. Hits.
You can't spend
Wounds.
He doesn't want the game.
Nope. Wait, he has a 3 up? No, that was at him, yeah.
Oh, no.
Regardless, it goes through.
So go
5 up, right?
5.
Okay. D6 damage for 5. That's a good start. Okay, let me fire the squads at Armon. So Armageddon can rapid fire up to 18. So everything except for the very back. Okay, so 38 shots. So 38 lasgun shots twice at Armon.
Right? Like, so we...
10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 7. 1, 2, so another 4. So 20, and then I'll roll these 2 wound and then I'll do the whole thing. So first 10 to wound. What's his toughness? 4. So 5. 2, 3 wounds. 4, 6 wounds that time. So 9 wounds. Yep.
9. Recover 2 ups. Take some wounds.
Okay. We do that again. First 10 shots.
Different squad?
This is them firing twice with their orders. Yeah, the other squad. Yeah, exactly. 4. Yep. 7. Another 5. So 16. 1, 2. Yep, exactly the same. 20. So to wound for the first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 on the first 10, 6 on the first 10, and then 1, 2, 3 in the second. So 9.
Yeah, I get 3.
1 more. How many wounds does he have total? So he's down to 3?
He is down to 3.
This Chimera that did not move will fire everything at Ahriman. So let me check. Rapid fire. He is within rapid fire. So for the Stormbolter is the only thing it matters for.
Stormbolter 24?
Yeah, 24. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 2 shots. Not within rapid fire. 1 hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
And then heavy bolter.
Yep.
I can't shoot them either.
I'm going to move
2 hits.
him to here.
1 wound. So this is at 3 up.
3 up. Takes 1.
Okay. Other Chimera that did move, same thing. This one, is he within range of 24? No, he's not. So, just the heavy bolters. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. And 2 wounds. 3 ups.
Cowardly Grey Knight.
Okay, he's on 1 wound. He's going to fire his plasma cannons at Ahriman. Sure. Everything else at the Porphyrion. So plasma cannons first, 2d3 shots for 5. So this is hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s. What's his toughness again? 4. It's all overcharge. Yeah.
Cowboys in there. Yeah, they didn't have like a sword.
So 4 hits, mortal wounds. 20 on 2s.
And that's it.
Okay, so 3 ups. Oh, sorry, 4 3 ups. My bad. He's good? Okay. Last cannon at the Porphyrion. Yep. Rerolling. Battle cannon. 7 shots. Rerolling 1s. They all hit. And toughness 8, right?
Toughness 9. 9.
Sorry, I rolled 1 too few dice. I'm supposed to roll 7. 6, sorry. Okay, they'll hit. That's 9. So 5s. 2. These are -2.
-2. 5 up.
Okay, that's 3 damage.
How many attacks does your leader have versus the other guy?
19. Okay, Annihilator at him. 5 shots. Hitting on 4s, you're rolling. 4 hits. 5. 4, sorry. 4 wounds. No! 46.
These guys are not trying.
So it's 12. I will CP this.
Okay.
The 1.
So you got 1 left?
1 left. Oh, for 2. So take him to, so it's 15, sorry, no, it's actually 6, 15, 17. 17 damage. That was good. That was good. All right, let's go. Gah! Basilisk at him.
That'll be.
Only 2 shots. It's hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s. No hits. Yeah, okay. Same thing. You're rolling 1s. 3 hits. 1 on 3s. 3 ups on Ahriman. Good? Okay. Guys, if you can see anything. Yeah. They can't really see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 shots. 3 hits. 2 wounds. He's good. This chimera at them.
I think so.
It's heavy bolters only, right? Is it within 24? No. Okay. So hitting on 5s.
That makes sense. 3
hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at -1.
2 up.
So my options.
-1 though.
2 up.
Really?
All it does.
Jam them in cover.
Yeah, all it does in cover.
Good.
Cool. Alright, that's it. I wish I had a stratagem to shoot again or something, but I do not.
Come on, you don't have enough shooting as it is?
Yeah, I don't think my balls can handle that.
Cool, so that's my turn. I get 1 point for hold the line, and I'm gonna ditch blood and guts.
So whose turn is it? It's your turn, or it's the Imperium turn, right?
Yeah.
Which means
I go first. The Death Riders will go first. They're gonna put 3 riders will attack the.
We've been really bad at
Next shooting.
3 riders will attack the pink chorus.
oh, Locus of Trickery. Hold on. You miss on 4s.
You mess over here on 3s.
Go for it. I'm just getting excited. Go for it.
4s. 2 wounds. 1.
1?
Yeah.
4 up in one. Yeah!
Horses. Your combat.
You're gonna activate the bird going into the flyer. Oh,
Because also jerry rigging, so I gotta bring them back up to full pro ballistic.
Okay, pick one of yours. Come on.
Alright, the Grenadiers, we'll put 1, the Watchmaster on the pink horse.
4's miss, right?
Yeah, and then the squad on the
4 hits.
1. No, I need 5 wounds. No wounds there. Not good.
Why don't you go with the Thousand Suns then?
Yeah, alright. Since it was before 3 regular guys, and then 2 from the sorcerer. So 3 regular guys, 3 rolling 1s.
Whoa!
Death for the False Emperor.
Whoa!
And looking for Korps. So 2 regular saves on the riders.
4 up. Both good.
And then the Power Sword. 2 hits. 2, 1 at -3.
5 up, kill no pain. How's the 5?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Just 2 points. It's on what you try to do. That's what you did. And he engaged by
Chimera attacking. No, the Centaur at the Sorcerer. D3. 1, 6 hits. Wounds. No AP.
He did say.
We go, right? The sorcerer. Okay, let's do it. Kill that thing. Okay.
1 -1.
1 -1. Failed.
3.
6.
So why don't we do the Flux Master into your
Grenadiers.
yeah. So 2 of them. 1 3s wounds -1.
5 up.
That's 1 point of damage. Okay, and then the disc hits. Wounds, no AP.
4 up. Good.
Ah.
So over here to attack.
Blue scribes. Are they in base to base with that guy?
No.
So move him closer.
Well, yes, that's why.
Do we want to move them closer so I can actually swing into the 4C people as well?
Because you could kill one.
So he's just going to come forward. There we go. So he's actually going to go into the horsey people. 2 attacks. Nothing. Disc. Nothing. The flamer, he's got 3. Strength 5. Do we want to go? Isn't he strength 5?
He's strength 6.
He's strength 6. What's his toughness? 7. Do we want to go into him? Or do we want to kill guys? Does he blow up? Do you have command points?
Yeah, I have 4.
And you need command points to pull that off?
3.
3 command points.
On a 4-up, every unit within 3 inches gets D3 mortal wounds.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna go against this dude. 2. Nothing. Okay, and then the pinks. The pinks, we're gonna do 1 on the Chimera. Nothing.
1, 2, only 3 guys are going to go on the
3 guys on the horsey people. Nothing. Okay, that's it. And the score at the end of Battle Round 2 was 7-7. Game tied, and we're moving on into Battle Round 3. So generating secure objective 3 and defend objective 5. So 3 is here, right? And 5 is here. That's interesting. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay, and then the second one, assassinate, secure objective 6.
Yeah, I'll give you 6.
Alright, 2 hits.
Well, thank you very much. Movement phase, we said we're going to be falling back. So we can go on the top over here. So I think maybe this. This guy is going to fall back as well. He's going to go maybe here. Yep. And then this dude is going to fall back as well. And move his, stay here, so he's within 6 and giving all of these guys +1 to strength. Yeah, and that's gonna be all the movement we got, I guess. So in the psychic phase, these duders are gonna manifest smite on a 5-up. They do. Who is the closest visible?
You get to, I think you get to, or no,
It's either
he's in
these
base,
dudes or
so
these
it's going to
dudes.
end up being him.
Okay, so D3 mortal wounds in this dude. 3. Yeah, pink horse putting in work. Nice. Blue scribes manifesting 1 automatically. D6 is going to be a 1.
Boon of change.
Boon of change. So that's a variable buff that you gotta put in somebody on the flamer.
Strength, yeah.
Sure. Let's see. 1 +1 attack. He is going to, so either Gaze of Fate, Smite to Flickering Flames on the flamer. We get a 5, that's it. So he's gonna have +1 to his wound rolls. Okay, on to the shooting phase. We really have just the unit of pink horse, which is locked in combat, therefore cannot fire its weapons. No guns. That leaves the exalted flamer only. Flames of Tzeentch pink, which is a 12-inch flamer. D6 auto hits going into this unit. For 3 auto hits, and that's going to be, well, strength 5 versus toughness 4. Oh, strength 6 versus toughness 4 is a 3, and then flickering flames improves his wound rolls by 1, so it's wounding on 2s.
And then -2.
3 of them. -2 we said?
So 3 minus 2, 6 of them. 1.
So 2 go through.
How much damage?
1 each.
1 each, and no feel, no pain for this because it's not strength 4.
So 1.
No, the 5-man unit in the back.
So it's just 2. So.
Half an hour left in the round.
Well, did he have a wound?
Oh yeah, you did. Sorry.
So that's 1 wound on him and 1 wound on another guy. And that's all I can do. These 3 guys fell back, so these guys are gonna pile in and swing. So they gotta go towards closest enemy, something like this. So they're gonna finish their move like so, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 guys are gonna go in here. One guy is gonna go in here.
Okay.
They are within 6 inches of this dude, so +1 to their strength.
Okay.
So 4 pinks going into the horsey people. 1 hit, wounding on not a 2, and then this guy over here. Nothing. And at the beginning of the fight phase, I'm just gonna roll for the Tzeentch thing, and it's a 2 again. Oh my god. Okay, that's all I can do.
I want to attack you, your bird, Chris. 3 attacks.
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
Is it 3 or is it D3?
It actually just looked, it doesn't degrade on the number of attacks. Yeah, 3 attacks. It doesn't degrade.
So 3 attacks. All hit. 2. -2.
2 minus 2. 2 5-ups?
Made him bow.
Oh.
Yes.
What happened?
Of course, kicked him in the face.
Okay.
The rider and the horse.
2 up.
And the horse. 1 hit. 1 wound.
One more.
The squad is attacking the big horse.
As long as any card is
Wounding on 4.
and then he does a job.
It's this unit, 3 of them. 1 guy dies. So this guy?
Horse is attacking.
3 saves. 2 guys. So 1 and 2.
So same 3 regular dudes, and then 2 from the sorcerer. So the sorcerer will be blue. Death of the False Emperor on the regular guys. Good. Death of the False Emperor on the sorcerer. I'm looking for 4s on the red and 4s on the blue. So you got 3 regulars on the horse.
So yeah, you can generate momentum by doing
Hey, got one.
Chimera, sorcerer, okay.
Defend 3 and defend 2.
3 is,
So 2 is there.
back here,
And 3 is
2
back
is back here. Yeah, so take that away.
Hold the line and big game hunter.
Uh-oh.
Give him hold the line.
Yeah, so, okay.
Not impossible.
Thunderbolts have repair on a 6. No, I'll use jerry rigging. So 1 command point to bring him back to.
How many do you have left? 2?
2, yeah. To bring him back to full ballistic skill. Pivot.
So now they have 4-1.
Either option.
So sad.
You'd have to like re-speed
And within a foot. And then I'm gonna with Venner, I'm gonna advance 2, so movement 8. So he's here in the building. Yeah, inside. And then I'm gonna advance the right master 2, so movement 12. Pivot.
I'm actually from Alaska.
Oh wow. So let's see if we can do
So yeah, there's that for all my friends.
Oh, she should have got plus 1 defense.
Yeah. Move up to 48.
So they all started. Oh, they didn't realize they were going to have issues with their Chinese partners.
Actually, if I move him here, then that would make Armand the closest.
Bosses of 6 players. But if you join our school, I have a select that you're getting.
Alright, so start the shooting phase by issuing orders. Issue move. The Rite Master to himself.
From where to where?
The Rite Master, the squadron.
To himself?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he gets to advance. Another 4. So
Did he advance already or no?
he did, but he gets to move again. So he gets to advance.
No, I know, but it's the same advance.
Okay.
You don't get to roll an advance twice. It's whatever his previous advance was, he moves it again.
Okay, so he got 2 last time, and so did Benner. So 8.
Yep.
2 Carcosa rounds, shooting at the Aramon. Both 2 hits. 2.
Wait, what were those 2 2s that you were?
Those were misses. 2. They shoot each. 2 saves.
Minus?
I don't think they have any AP.
Come on, Armand!
Alright. 4 pistols into the Korps.
No!
3 pistols. 1. Nothing. Shoot everything. I could wound that on. I'm wounding that on 5s or this on 4s.
I think that this is more dangerous even than bigger, right?
Well, it's hitting on 5s where that could wreck in combat.
That also has a 3-up invul though. This says 5 up.
Alright. Yeah, I'll try to take it out. So all shots there.
Yep.
2 las cannons, both miss. 4 Hellstrike missiles. Yep. 1. Yep. 4s. Wounds. Yeah. No wound there. And then autocannons. 2. AP1.
AP1?
Yep.
You gotta save them both. Chris, magically imbue those dice. Come on.
Come on, you renegade piece of shit!
No!
2 damage. So 5.
Give you a CV explodes first.
Not going to be enough. Yeah. And,
so 5.
5 plus you would explode.
No.
Okie dokes.
The vulture's gonna shoot Armand. Heavy bolter.
Alright, guild ball people!
3s. 1. AP1. Here.
2 up?
3 up.
3 up, right.
One more round.
Yes, one more round.
Nope.
Dead? Yep. Gonna have to roll 40 shots.
Shooting all the shots at the Big Bird. 2 las cannons. Both hit. 3s. Both. 2.
I'm sorry?
2 las cannons at the. Yeah.
Well, you don't really play 40K anymore.
Good. 4 health strikes. Woo! 1.
It can't be a Cook's Guild launch without some cookies. So,
Now 8 autocannons.
Sorry, I can't get everything your way.
Come on, autocannons.
some have marshmallows at the bottom there.
5 hits and 4s to wound. 3. Come on.
Feel free to have some cookies.
Let's see, he's already in his lowest tier, so I'm just going to take it.
2 damage. Yeah, heavy flamers go shoot. I drew the, oh yeah, the cards. So hold the line. It's gonna shoot at your the Thousand Suns troops. Sure. D6, 1. Yep. Course, or nothing. We'll throw a crack grenade at the Thousand Suns from the Death Riders and 3 las pistols at the Thousand Suns as well. So 3 las pistols, 2 hits, 5 to wound, nothing. Crack grenade hits on a 3, and then wounds on a.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah.
2 up.
Good.
Combat. The Death Riders are going to multi-charge. The Thousand Suns troops, the Pink Horror, or the last 2. 3. And I think it's worth it to try to charge the other troops to hold them back. Yeah, I'll charge the other Thousand Suns troops.
So, 3 roll ones, 3 hits. 2 at -2.
2, 6, 6? No. 5 ups. Yep. Charge distance 7. And, oh yeah, declare against him.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm good? Yeah. I'm good for it. First, how do I know if they're being butter? Vegetable oil egg. What about the chocolate?
He'll charge this guy, the Grenadier. Go charge this guy and the troops and the sorcerer.
So I'm going to overwatch because you're not within an inch.
Right here? Yeah.
Is it an inch?
Yep. Sorry.
Yes, it is. Okay.
So Grenadier's charging. He could overwatch though.
No, he's the sergeant.
Oh, he's the sergeant.
Yep.
Never mind. I thought I didn't tag him. All right, let's charge.
7.
So,
You want to heroically intervene? Come down.
Do it.
does it have to be within 3 inches?
Isn't the level 3 inches?
If it's 3 inches, it's not within 3 inches.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But he can still.
What do you mean? If you end your charge within 3 inches of me?
And the levels we count as 3 inches, right? That's not within 3 inches. It's not less than 3 inches.
Just outside.
Yep.
I don't know how that makes sense, but that's okay.
But it's not like deep striking where you show up 9.1 away.
Right.
If it's 3 inches, it's 3 inches.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Let's do this. On 4 up, I'm gonna heroically intervene. I'm not. There we go.
Ridemaster and one guy will.
So basically, these guys just tie stuff up.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
They take a bunch of shots.
Locus
and
of
then they tie up.
trickery, 3's miss.
Alright, 3's miss. 2 over here, and then 2 over
Everything's there. I didn't do it.
Okay.
He was there.
Yeah, and then 2 on the Pink Horrors. No, I'll do more damage on the Marines. All the 4, these 2 on the Marines. Alright, so these 2 guys on the Marines.
Okay.
So 4 attacks on the, we'll start with the Marines. And then 3's to wound. 2, AP2.
Why is it 3?
Because when they charge, they use their hunting lance, and it's strength 5, AP2, D3 damage.
2. It's how much damage?
D3.
D3. Okay, so it's going to be 5 ups. So 2 drop. Take
And then 4 horse hits. 4 more, or 3 more saves.
You can kill 2.
Yep. 3.
Wow.
Way in the back there. So there's only one guy left, and it's gonna be this guy.
You actually looks like you have 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That guy back there, I can't
Can't get to him,
pull
so
out,
we're just gonna pretend
just
there's
that
one guy.
there, he's
Okay,
just
cool.
chilling.
Alright. And so 5 attacks over here, Ridemaster, and so 4 hits, and then 3's to wound. That's 3, AP2.
Yeah, so if you found the other 2.
D3. And then horses. 4 hits. 1 horse. Nothing.
He's actually better than
So consolidate. Closest would be him.
Anyway, so
The sorcerer.
you got options.
The next charger. So 2 hitting on 3s and 1 on 5s. Nothing. And then first ongoing combat. This squad of 3, all on the Marines. Actually,
I don't think you can attack the Marines.
Just one? Oh yeah, I can't because the pink horrors are.
Pink horrors are in the way.
Alright, so all on the pink horror.
Start the round.
3 on 3s.
Final round.
1 on 4s.
It's all to play for.
So 4 saves on the pink horse.
3. Did you remember to take out 3s the hit?
I did not.
Okay.
I'll redo it. Well, let me do. Yeah. I'll do it again. 5, 6, 7.
So 3's hit, 3's miss.
So 2 saves. And then the horse.
3's miss, right?
Nothing. So 1 pink horror left. And your combat.
Pile in.
So we're gonna play
3 guys, I'm gonna go with these guys. The sorcerer is the blue. The sorcerer has a force staff, so he's strength 6. So 1 at -1 and 1 regular.
1 4 up, followed by 5 up. No.
5 up with 3 damage. Plus 3.
Does it explode?
Wait, where? Oh, you're on the
Staff.
The staff on the guys.
Correct. So 1
okay,
damage will kill him, and then the D3 will kill another guy.
I didn't roll for the regular. I rolled that was for the regular, and now
This is the D3.
now this is G3. So that was 1, right?
Yep.
So he's dead. And now AP1.
Yep,
No.
so the D3 was 3. So you get a 5 up?
5 up.
No, he doesn't get a 5 up. You get a 5 up.
No, now he gets that.
Strength 6.
Yeah, so 1 more.
and then the deployment line is
Like that.
1 hit and hit of 6.
Consolidator should say.
And
3. The centaur will attack.
Actually, does he want it? No, because they're still in combat with him. Yes, that's fine.
Centaur here, D3. 1, 6 hits. Doesn't help.
On hook to the squad and attack. Or charged. 3 rolls 1s.
Chimera attacking the guy with the force staff. Or no, attack the troops. D3, 2, 6s.
Sorcerer onto the unit of riders. Rolling 1s. 2 deaths to the false emperors. All hit. And look at the 3s. So you got 5 at -1
On
the riders.
alright, 5 -1, 5 corps. Or 5 5-ups. 3 go through, how much damage?
So it's D3 each.
1 attack.
So first one is 1.
1. Second one kills him, and third one.
2.
2. Alright, so
The
that's.
next one.
No, that's a squad. Because 1, you rolled 2.
Yeah, because the auto died on this.
Oh, got it. I got 1 rubric marine pile in. 1 attack. Misses. And he's not within where is it? Yes, he is. So hits. Nothing. So this guy, 2 attacks.
I'm kicking
1 hit. 1 at -1.
Where? Oh, this guy. On this.
Yep.
4 up. Good.
Sure. So I lost 2 here that are leadership 8 that can't fail. I lost 3 here that are leadership 8 that can fail. Pass.
Pink horse. Good.
So we still have 2 troops there, so you do not get the first turn of defense.
No, but I do get behind or hold the line.
7.
Okay, it all comes down to what's about to happen.
No. Yeah, I'll ditch it.
Alright, so drawing You can scour the skies and defend 4.
4 is here, and Scar the Skies is everywhere. Everywhere.
So you think we should give him Scarlet Skies then?
Yeah.
All right.
Because also I got defensive guard.
Right. Yep, exactly. 2 CP left?
Yep.
Let's go. So Scour and Kingslayer. He's going to advance. 10 inches. That's all I needed was a chance.
Inside 14.
So Brimstones arrive from each.
Yeah.
You would choose which one.
They're not in the building, they're on top of the building.
Yeah, they're too short.
They'll chill up there.
Try to drag you around.
Fuck it. Okay. Into shooting. 4 pistols here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pistols here. Cool. Psychic phase. Back up. Back up. Gaze of Fate over here. Goes off. These guys. I'm going to do Tzeentch's Firestorm. I think on this guy. Alright, so we're going to try and do it on those 2 guys. Goes off on a 7. So 9 6s are mortal wounds. 3, they're dead.
Why did you get 7?
9 dice.
That's how it works.
Yep. 9 dice and 6s are mortal wounds. He's going to cast Smite. Or no, he's going to cast Boon of Mutation on himself, which goes off. So that's a buff on a 3. Add 6 inches to all of his ranged weapons. He'll smite. D3. 2. This guy is going to mini smite the Krieg. Fails. So going over to Big Bird. I'm going to add 6 inches to my first psychic power, which is going to be a Bolt of Change. I'm going to pick out your Warlord. He's in 24 inches. Looking for an 8. Yeah! Get a 10. D3. Which is, I'm going to spend Gaze of Fate. 3. Alright. Eat shit!
Cool, so
D3 victory points.
+1.
Bonus damage.
4. Woo!
Oh my god!
So it's 11 to 8 now.
Yeah, so he's gonna smite. So takes D3. He might kill himself. Does he kill himself? He kills himself.
There we go.
Right, so he killed himself. So D3 to this guy, which is 2. D3 to the riders, which is 2. And I think he's also within range of the horrors. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh,
Because it's D3.
Oh, yeah.
And
So we do get 1 for Slay their Warlord as well.
yep, and D3 on the horrors for 3.
Psychic bloodbath there.
All right. No, shooting phase.
Yeah.
Pistol into here. Misses. Pistol into the Chimera. Hits. Does not wound. Right. Pistol's there. 4 there. 5 here.
Yeah.
So 4 into the Steel Legion. 3 hits. Looking for 4s. 2 regular armor saves.
Strength 3?
Yeah.
1 die.
Okay. And 5 on the Chimera. 4, and looking for 5s. Oh no, 6s. 1. No minus. Hey, all right. Let's see. In charge here. No Overwatch, but looking for an 11. Nope. And these guys are going to multi-charge the Legion and this. Yep, and the Riders because he is within 12 back
10
there.
shots from the Legionnaires. 6s with the las guns. 3 hits.
Yep.
Toughness 4. So 5s. None.
Okay.
Heavy, and then the Chimera. 4 Stormbolter shots. 1 hit.
Yep.
And it wounds.
Yep. 5 up. 1 dead.
6 heavy bolter shots. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Looking for an 8 on the dice. Get an 11. All right, so at least I can do something.
Sorry.
We're having some fun. All right, so that's that. And that's it. Okay. So start with the guys on the Chimera first. 13 with AP, 2 without. So 13 with AP, 2 without.
How much AP is it?
1.
Okay, so it's because of Armageddon, it becomes 0. So
No
they all have
problem.
no AP.
Okay, so then looking for 5s. So that's nothing for those 2, and then 26 coming back. Looking for 3s. Okay. Oof. 2.
No!
2 at 3 up.
Yep.
He's good.
All right. So then we got 1, 2 on the Riders. So that's the twist spray there. So that's 3 at an AP and 2 at no AP. Neither of those are characters, right? Wow, nothing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7, and how many of those have chain swords?
The gold ones, right?
Yep. 2. Okay, so 2 with chain swords. There's no minus to this.
5 damage. Yep.
So 2 regular saves. And then 2
1 die.
4, 10 with AP. 3s. So 6 more at -1.
6 ups. So 4 more die.
Okay. And then I will consolidate.
All these. Yeah.
Here.
But I mean, if you didn't, we kill like parts.
And they're within 2.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. So Chimera first. 3 attacks. Hitting on 6s. Nothing. How many guardsmen are there? How many attacks?
Yep, 3.
3?
Unless you want to consolidate it.
No, I'm cool. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
4, 1, 4, 2.
1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up. Good.
Death Riders.
Kraken.
1. 5 up. 1 dead. 1 save from the horsies. So I owe you morale.
Yeah, I have a test, and Zangors have a test as well.
Yep.
But are we ready for leadership?
We are ready for leadership.
Okay. My test is a 1. I'm good.
All right, so I lost 4. Good. Cool. I'm gonna ditch
Yeah.
Scour. Right?
Yep. First 2. Defend objective 4 or priority orders received. And so I immediately generate
bonus
the next
objective, yep. Okay, so roll the d6. Is 1. And 1 is right there. So the Warlord has to get over there. Warlord is there. So, or you can defend 4, which is right here.
You can do both.
Yeah, so you can have defend.
Okay. And then we do it again.
The Harrier.
3 is back there. Score 1 point if you destroyed an enemy unit that was controlling an objective marker.
Controlling any objective markers?
This one.
With whom?
The Brents. Yeah, they are.
They are?
Yep. Oh yeah, so you can do secure 3.
Defend 4. Is that right? Defend 4?
Defend 4. Yep.
Defend 4 and secure 3.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. But you can get
That squad.
They're advancing, okay?
Yeah. For 5. So that gets them within 3.
How far does he move now?
20 hovering. 20. And lowest bracket is still 20, yeah. So he can move to here.
No,
Wobbly model, he's here. But
got it.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna place him there. Is that cool?
Let's go with 6.
Sorry, hitting this thing.
completely clear about.
Cool.
Me and Ross is going to move 12.
15. I have enough.
Commander.
I'm just asking if you can use the
here.
You can use the 4x6 or you can use the 4x4.
Yeah, these guys can all get in, so I'm just going to do that. Right, so there's 9 guys because they lost a guy before. Yeah. And that's going to move 12. Actually put him here. Move him here so that I can fire because I have 18-inch range. These guys are going to get inside here. I'll move on to the objective. This one's going to move in advance for 5, so it's a total of 17. Oh yeah, and then these guys will fall back. Oh, he's going to move in advance, my Warlord. So he's going to move 8. Continue falling back. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Orders, so he's going to order himself to move. That's move and advance, right?
But you use the same advance roll. So you just...
I rolled a 2, yeah. So I move another 8. Here.
Yep, that's right. You better run.
My tank commander can't really shoot it much. He'll order himself to reroll once. Okay, so let's start by shooting the Valkyrie, everything at them. So I am hovering, so I get 6, I get +1, but I also moved, so for my heavy weapons I get -1. So the only thing that's 5s is my multiple rocket pods. So number of shots, 6, and 5s, 2.
Yep.
What's their toughness?
3.
So wounding on, gotta check that. So it is 5. Heavy bolters.
Yeah.
Let's do the last cannon. For fun.
Yeah, sure, 6.
No, heavy bolters.
Yeah.
One hit.
Yeah.
One wound. -1.
-1. 6 up. Nope.
On his dead. I'll do the flamer. Okay. So 2d6, pick the highest. 6.
Yep.
Winning on 2s. Yeah. Okay, so 5 and -1.
I don't care. Pieces of shit. Nope, 5 dead. He advanced.
Yeah.
His rapid fire is how much?
24? No, 12.
12.
Why? Why are you giving him a target? Why don't you just take these 5? He's got no line of sight.
Yep.
And he can't shoot at them because there's no horses.
Yep. 5 dead.
Still morale. What's their leadership?
6. Sure.
Number of shots? 5.
Yep.
We'll go up to 5, so I don't think I should charge.
This is a 1. Rerolling. Okay. So 4. Winning on 2s. 3 at -3 or 4.
Yep. Hey, 2 dead.
2 more die.
Very interesting, like
7 kills. What can he even fire at? Nothing. All characters in combat, not visible in combat. Very annoying.
Haha!
Yeah, the Chimera against the Zangors.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Hang on 6s.
Yeah.
You hit back?
All right. You're all gonna come in. All right, and these guys have to stay where they are. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 12 plus 1 for the twist spray. So it's 13 with a minus, and 1, 2, 3. 13 with a minus and 6 without a minus. 1 miss. And 4s. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -1 on the riders.
Oh, they did.
They did.
What's the change?
4.
They did.
Yep.
Yes.
One has 1.
Oh my god.
And then the 6 attacks with the no minus. Looking for 4s. So 3 more regulars. Nice. All right. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So 28. And looking for 5s. Hey, more wounds this time. 4 on the Chimera. Hey. All right, let me consolidate in.
3 attacks from the Dynasty. 1 save.
1 save. 1 dead.
And the horse. Both hit, and then 4 to wound. 2 more saves.
1 dead. Yeah, that guy with the pistol right there. Yep. Thanks. Okay.
Except for morale. So Brimstones have some serious morale.
Yeah, baby.
How many did I kill? 7?
7.
7.
Yep.
I
think they're
nice.
Still dead, right? Oh,
Nope.
3. What do you say their leadership was?
6.
Yeah, they lost 7. That makes
2 is 9. Oh, yeah, it's 3. So, yep, it did. Dink. Those guys dead.
And then do the
I lost two. Good.
Good. Do you have Rough Riders have leadership? No.
They lost one.
Okay, and I didn't lose any in combat that turn.
Right.
So that's the turn. I get secure objective 3. I do not get defend objective 4, so we're up to 10, 11 to 10.
Battle round 4, Tzeentch Daemons.
I picked this one.
Either secure 5 or ritual slaughter.
So I'm going to give you ritual slaughter.
Okay, thank you very much. This dude is going to be advancing 12 plus 16 inches of movement.
16 is not going to get you within 3.
There we go. There we go.
That was this guy?
Although he can charge me.
And then this dude is going to have to advance this way as well. 12 plus 3 is just 15, so he's just going to go next to his buddy, I guess, like so.
No, there's no point.
So he's actually going to go
right there.
Instead, this guy is not within 3 here, unfortunately. This guy is going to move, what do you say, here? To be within 12 of those dudes. And we're going to move on into the second phase. 1 random power for this guy. It's going to be 6 Infernal Gateway.
Infernal Gateway?
Yes, it is.
Infernal Gateway is...
That'll be the closest model is oh no, it's actually right here. This is the closest model.
It's going to do D3 damage against this dude. And
D3 on
D3 against the guy
is 1. And D3 against the Thousand Sons?
Thousand Sons.
2. So 1.
Tzeentch does not have your back today, Milan.
This guy, I know. This guy is going to go next.
So maybe flickering on him, which fails.
Okay, that's the end of that phase. This guy is going to do his flavor.
So I'll use my last point to take cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
D6 auto hits is 3.
Strength is 5.
Toughness 3. 2.
Minus 2.
And he has
minus 2 plus 1, so 3 6-ups.
Yep.
Although I guess it doesn't matter as much anymore. Yeah, but no, 3 die.
This and this. So
crack grenade. This is pistol. That's it.
Charge distance
8. So you get your pick.
Here or there?
I would go over here, try and get a couple more models, right?
Okay, 3 attacks. 1.
No, 3's hit.
Oh, 3's hit. Yes.
On the flamer. Yep.
And then 2 ones.
Minus 1.
What's the strength?
Strength is 5.
So no feel, no pain.
Kill 1 and 1 takes a wound.
And I'm gonna go over the treasury as well. While we're at it, choose miss. Oh my god, that's
Red Master gets 3 attacks, 1 hit, nothing. Korps, 2 hits, nothing.
okay, that's it.
So I get 2 points. You get 2.
How many models there remove?
3.
3 and 1.
So
I do need leadership.
Leadership?
I don't know. Is that a rule? I honestly did.
I'll just roll.
Yeah, I'll just roll. So I rolled a 1.
So they're fine.
So
you guys get 2.
we go up to 12 to 11.
I'm gonna go into this guy. 2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. Minus 1. D3, but it doesn't matter, right? Okay, consolidating. 3 inches.
Red Master attack. 3 attacks, 2 hits, 1 wound on the Xangors.
1 wound?
Yeah.
1 dead.
Horse, 2 hits. No.
Okay.
So now you go with this with the Zangors.
Get one of them.
The reason this game's taking so long is all the combat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14. So 15.
Yeah.
15 with modifiers and 2 without. All right, I'm the rider, and then I got 2 more without modifiers.
This is against the rider?
Yes. Hold on. 7 minus 1. Dang!
Wow, that's insane.
And 2.
Oh my god.
2 hits. 1 more.
These guys do not like to die, man. That is incredible.
All right, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. It's 26.
Terminators actually the whole time they can move and they're still getting 4 shots and bikes as well.
So, there's I guess nothing.
Oh, that's a 2. Okay, that's a 2. Looking for 5s.
It used to be, I think, in 7. Not anymore. Now it's defensive.
5 more saves on the Chimera. Ah, getting them! Yeah! All right.
Now he's gonna strike back. Hit twice.
All right.
Wounds twice.
All right. Kills 1.
All right. That's it.
These guys lost to leadership 8. They can't fail.
One attack.
Oh yeah.
6 on the last spot. Hits. Wounds.
Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So then his attacks. 2 hits. 1 minus 1. Hey!
And then D3. 3.
Sorcerer.
Just kill it. Just kill it.
Never mind. Siege Master is my attack.
1 minus 1.
Enemy units do not receive the
That's it. Does it explode?
Against
No.
attacks made by Imperial System. Okay.
Basically, as long as your detachment.
Yeah.
What happens if I include items?
Secure 6 and Kingslayer.
You can have secure 6.
You're right in fire.
Yeah, I can't get it. Secure 4 or Domination?
Domination is everyone?
Yeah.
Every objective.
No, is it everyone? Or is it D3?
That's every objective marker.
Okay, so you can have domination.
Okay, so you can't get anything.
I can't get it. Pivot 90. And fly. Repair? No. Pivot. Oh shit.
Vulture can help her, right?
Yeah, it could
doesn't help his shot or something?
No, it doesn't. Pivot. Actually.
What are you trying to get closest to, the blue scraps?
Well, if I just get here, I could shoot anybody. Yeah. This, because I haven't been able to take him out in combat. Fall back. What's that? Death Rider. I'm good at advance. 5. So movement 10 plus 5, 15. Start of the shooting phase, I'm going to issue move, move, move here. Let me see. Shooting phase at the Punisher Gatlings at the...
This guy shooting?
Right here.
Oh, this guy shooting.
At the Brimstones. At the Brimstones. 20 twice. 10 on 3s.
You can have it because I have it.
Wounding on the 3. Of 20, 10 on 3s, wounding on 3s, 5.
5?
Yeah.
Hey! 3 dead.
Again? Let's wound on 3s again. And then this.
Cool, I've got my other set of guys right here.
Hold them all. Alright, this is better. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, so 4 dead. And 7 dead, that's it. Three.
1 hell strike on each. Why?
The only target that's currently available to this model is this guy. There's a here.
Oh, there's a what?
There's a Brimstone right here.
Oh, okay. So in that case, put the auto cannons on him. Put the last cannon on him. 3 health strikes here and 1 health strike.
Okay.
Wait, how many was this? 4? I'll put the last cannons on him. 2 last cannons and 1 health strike and 3 health strikes in the auto cannons. Or actually, alright, so 8 auto cannon shots at the Brimstone. Now here we go. 2s? 3? 2?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Nope, he did.
Alright. So 2 last cannons here. 1.
Is it okay for
1 save here.
my guys are in
Alright. 2 health strike, 2 health strike.
I thought it was 3 and 1.
So 3 and 1, sorry. So 3 here. So 3. And then 2s.
You hit on 3s?
I hit on 4s. I rolled 2 out of 3. So 2.
I thought there were 2 3s.
No. 2 minus AP2.
AP2?
Yeah.
And damage?
D6.
Damage is D6. Alright, so it's going to be a 5 up. Yeah, well, it's minus, yeah, so it's minus 2.
Yeah.
So it's a 4 up.
Yeah.
If I'm in cover.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't matter.
And then 1 over here. I have a command point. Might as well. Yeah, that way it doesn't do anything. Alright, so I'll reroll it.
So everyone's at a command point.
No, I have 2.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so 1 left after this. Hits.
What is this target?
Wounds. I'll strike.
Yep.
2.
4 up. Can't kill him, so. Hey, or it could actually, because it's D6, right?
Yeah. Now he'll shoot. He'll put a house glass cannons here. What's the demon save over here?
4 up.
4 up. We'll just do 1 health strike missile on each. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds.
The twin link glass cannon here, and then 2 auto cannons. We'll put 1 twin link auto cannon here, and 1 twin link auto cannon on the sorcerer.
Okay, go for it.
So 1 health strike missile here, misses. 1 health strike missile here, hits, does not wound. 2nd health strike missile here, hits, wounds, strength 8.
Minus?
2.
2.
5. Good. Alright, and 4th health strike, miss. Twin link glass cannon, both hit, both wound.
4. He does not want to go.
Oh, it doesn't. Auto cannons. Hang on, 4s and 3s. 2?
In the same unit?
Yeah.
I thought one was going in one spot and one was going in the other.
I'm sorry, you're right. So
how many wounds did you just have?
right here.
Another squad in front of my desk.
No, you did 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's randomize between the 2 targets.
Take out the devastator squad.
The separate units you can see.
I'd rather you not re-roll. I'd rather you randomize between the 2
Okay,
targets.
on
Because all the wounding is the same. None of them are going to change the wound roll.
4, 5, 6, it was here.
Marauder Marine.
All right, so one's there and the other one?
4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Okay, so they're both there. Takes 2 damage.
This is weird because I tried to grab it all the time. Never taking a game off you, right?
Well, you beat someone.
We'll start with the Death Rider.
Yep.
3 attacks.
Because I remember
I'll hit.
there was just a critical point in the game where I could have turned it
One.
around and I rolled 5-1.
Good.
Horse.
Like you Google the statistics.
All right.
You're like, hey,
This guy.
everybody, this guy rolled 5-1s here.
Misses.
Centaur.
Yep.
Attacking.
Packs, and
D3.
they had like a gambling game there where
3.
they gave you 6 dice and they had a
Those guys over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 12, 13, and 2 that don't get a minus. So 2 without a minus. 1. 1 save.
Best prizes on the low
And
side.
then
If you scored like once they were getting into it, thinking like, oh, it's pretty
5 up.
get a pretty low number.
All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 26, 2. And 5s and 6s. Reroll that one. So 4 saves. Hey, we're getting them! Something like that then. And 1.
Nice. So domination.
Okay.
More so because
All right. Secure 4 priority.
You drew another one for Cargo.
Because there's
Yep.
warlord and scale.
yeah.
Well, I can't get it.
We'll give you that then.
I mean, like, yeah, on a scale comparison to
Because my warlord's dead. Mission.
we really don't take a whole lot.
So
My army's right here.
mission critical is a 4.
Yeah, I'm now working.
And so defend 6 or 4.
Defense 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to take breaks in timing and getting my model ready.
Yeah, I don't really think it's worth continuing to play. So what happens when you bring a 1,500 point chicken? Yeah, well the point is that none of the objectives were going to give us any victory points. So, you know.
Fair to concede, Chris.
Yep. Gentlemen. Yeah, man. Right on. Honestly, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Well, I think it was a little tough because we were both drawing out of the same deck. So I don't know how many times we discarded stuff and shuffled it back in and drew the same stuff. So that was a little wonky, but no, otherwise it was a good game.